Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Elena here, and today I'm going to be discussing tips and tricks for freshmen. And I'm actually really excited for this video because this is everything that I wish that I knew going into freshman year that I did not know. So stay tuned. I'm gonna have like great stuff in here, guys. Don't worry, I pre-planned this video. I got you. My first tip or trick of high school is to take a screenshot of the layout of your school prior to going to school. I say this because literally you're gonna be going through school and you're gonna have no clue where to go because you're not gonna know anything about like the school's layout. But if you have a little screenshot on your home screen on your phone, then you can be, when you're lost, you can just look at your phone and the first picture that you see will be how to get to class, pretty much. And so I did this and I got lost one time. My point is that when the last bell rings, like, you need to dip out, like you need to get the heck out of the school, because if you don't get, like, you need to get out because of the fact that there is so many people that are trying to run through those halls. It is literally like a herd of buffalo running through the savannah.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
And I mean that in actually like every way possible, because you won't be able to move, like everyone's going in the same direction and you will not be able to go the opposite direction. Like there's no way, like it's impossible. I've tried it before, it doesn't work. Make sure that you know your bus number before you go out there, and that kind of, it just makes it easier so you don't have to like check. Usually there's like a teacher out there for like buses and you don't have to be like, hey, my name's Elena Chamness, do you know, like, do you know what bus I'm on? And they have to be like, oh, 622, like, you know, like stuff like that. And so like make sure that you know that prior, because it makes it a little bit easier when you go out there. Blah, 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 blah. Or another trick to stay like productive and good in high school is to make sure that you're organized. So I have like on my Google Drive, I've got like my docs, obviously my Google Drive, my Google Slides, all that jazz. And so I have it all, like, obviously everything is saved to your Google Drive. So I've got folders and everything for every class. So I've got like bio, for example, and bio branches out, and I have like just stuff to study for tests. Then I've got stuff to study for quizzes, stuff to study for project material, and then I've got notes. So staying organized, I like to color code mine because it makes me feel better. You can do whatever you want, but that, just staying organized is a lifesaver, because they're like, hey, we've got a pop quiz tomorrow on lessons 1 through 4, and you don't have like a tab, like I have my like tabs for like lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, then you can just go through and just study lesson 1 through 4 really fast. And so that's like how I do it, and it works so well. And I tried doing the written out notes and they worked for me for a really long time, but they quit working for me in high school. Like I needed to type them out because I didn't have enough time to be writing everything down the teacher was saying. They just talk too fast, man. They do. The topic is that you guys should be staying true to yourselves, like you right there. You should be staying true to yourself throughout high school, because high school gets kind of challenging with that, because a lot of people, like, they see, you know, they get with the wrong crowd, or they get with the right crowd, I guess, and you think that it's the right crowd, but it's actually negative. And so you're putting like them over family and over other values that you should be prioritizing. And so making sure that you're with like the right people that make you better, talking to you that make you better, that's who you should be hanging out with. Another thing, guys, don't be seeking out like getting a boyfriend or girlfriend in high school. Like, it will, if you want, it will come to you, but don't be over here like digging. Like, that's no, it's not gonna happen that fast. I'm sorry, it won't. Like, the amount of people that, I mean, sometimes it will. Like, I have a lot of friends that are like dating people that like they met in high school, but like, don't be just going to like the first year of high school and be like, I'm gonna meet my soulmate. Like, bestie, it's freshman year. You've got 3 more years with these people, and then you got college if you want to go to college. Also, guys, I highly recommend going to orientations at your school, because I only went to 1. My school had 2. The first one that they had was like a kind of like a get to know the school. So like they had like people come in there and just kind of talk. And the second orientation that they had was like you walk through the school with your parent, and you got to meet your teachers and all that stuff and understand like how you're going to be getting to class. And I did not do that one, and I slightly regretted it the first few days of school, because I had no clue. I didn't know anything about my teachers. I didn't know anything about like how to get us class. So go to orientation. I don't know how many that is. Is that like a lot? I think I gave you guys a lot of advice. Or not advice, but a lot of tips and tricks. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video next Thursday. Also, go check out my IG pics. They're like, I'll feature some of them here. Okay. Okay, bye guys. I love you all. Yeah.
When my lips touch yours, yeah. Felt like time stopped for hours.